r/askreddit, what's cool as a kid, but fucking sucks ass as an adult. When I was little I loved to have money and hand it over and get back change. Now it feels like I am paying for existing. Staying up late. The rush of excitement when you stay up past your bedtime. Now I just want a cuppa and go to bed. I so want to go to bed. Sadly it's 9:34 a.m. Losing teeth. As a kid losing tooth meant a visit from the tooth fairy, now losing my teeth means my teeth are in bad condition. And a big bill from the dentist. Don't forget that. Instead of money under your pillow, tooth fairy should put it in a trust fund for future dental work. The months of June, July, and August. No summer breaks for adults. And then if you have kids, now they're out of school and that makes those months more complicated. One of the main reasons I became a teacher, and any teacher who tells you otherwise is a damn liar. The perks of being a teacher. Jumping down the stairs. But less traffic. Win. Yeah, miss waking up with nothing I have to do for months at a time. Having $20. Earlier I put on a jacket I haven't worn in a while and I was pretty stoked to find $20 in the pocket. You could even say having 1,000. I remember getting 1,000 as a reward when I was in 8th grade, it was huge. Now if I'm gifted 1,000, it's still nice and I need them, but that's the problem, I need them, it will mostly just vanish to pay bills and then I'll have to dream of another 1,000. $20 can buy many peanuts. Eating an entire bag of candy. Rest of the day will be spent in agony and regret. I'll do it again in a couple of weeks anyway. I ate some weird sour gummies the other day, hadn't had them in like a decade. Next day I was legit worried I'd have to go to the ER due to major constipation. Guess I'm getting old or something, it was just candy like WTF. Getting older. Not sleeping. I was thinking having a reason to stay up late. As a kid, it's cool that you were allowed to stay up past your bedtime. As an adult, you just want to be in bed sleeping. My hips and knees ache just reading that. Lots and lots of snow. Lots of snow as a kid, yay. No school today. Lots of snow as an adult, going through hell to shovel snow so that you might get to work or being snowed in and missing out on at least a day's pay. Sharing a bath with your big brother. Are you okay? Thinking about being an adult vs actually being an adult. Jumping out of trees. Jumping off the top bunk. Jumping on a trampoline for hours. Trampolines by itself. Used to love them. In my teens I would get dizziness and a spinning head from them, still loved it, just jumped more moderately, problems passed. And last year I managed to tear a ligament in my ankle just by normally jumping on a small indoor trampoline at work, working with kids lol. Am since banned from the trampoline at work and haven't been back on any other one either. Responsibilities. Mail. I remember when I was a kid getting a letter in the mail was so exciting, now it's all bills and bad news. Yep, kids love saying I can't wait to grow up, it's filled with responsibility and work and bills and taking care of other people. Life was easy as a kid because you literally didn't have to plan anything. Just woke up and your day is all set. Adults have to make doctor's appointments, make sure everyone gets to where they need to be, school, extracurricular activities, haircuts, etc. Adulting isn't nearly as fun as it seemed when I was a kid. Suck. Summer vacation with the family. What? Life in general. Living with your parents. That sucked as a kid too. Going on a family holiday. Depends on your family situation. I went in a family holiday for the first time in over a decade recently and it was awesome. Your uncle. You know, the one who seems fun and cool when you're young only to grow up and realize that he's just a good-for-nothing douchebag. I felt this. This is happening to me right now. I call my mailbox the bad news box. As a kid I could think of nothing better than working at a cinema. Now, couldn't think of a worse job. Having a birthday party. I disagree, some of my best birthday parties have been the later years because of more freedom and less care. Snow. I have never experienced snow in my life. When I was a kid I always wanted to experience that, but now I'm an adult I just think the cold would hurt my knees. Water parks. You don't know how gross they are when you're a kid. Running. I used to be so fast. I'd run like Forrest. These days I run like Peter Peugeot, hacking and wheezing and stalling out after 1 kilometer. McDonald's. Going out to the club. Loud ass music, $14 for a cocktail, some of the worst hookup/dating scenes on the planet, and I get to have a hangover the next morning? No thanks. As a kid. My first lesson as an adult, no news is good news. Smoking. Having a job. As a kid, whoa, he's so mature. He has his own money. As an adult, whoa, he's barely surviving LMAO. Life. New music. Amusement parks. Working. Getting in fights. Energy levels and metabolism. Sick days. Now I either just have to be sick and still work or take a day off that will negatively affect my workload for the rest of the week. I miss the days of eating ice cream in bed and watching movies all day. Snow. Nothing but positives as a kid. As an adult, it means shoveling, dangerous roads, craziness at the grocery store, etc. I get birthday and amp, Christmas cards and amp, invites to wedding showers and amp, weddings. Theme parks. I'm 30 and still plan all of my vacations around going to theme parks with my 40-year-old sibling. It's just mostly crap for me. Spam spam spam. Paying for shit.